Okay, hello and welcome everybody. This is going to be a first in the series, and this is going to be for the faction of the Western Roman Empire. You guys chose this faction, and it's probably going to be one of the hardest initial challenges, as you can see here. It's legendary compared to the Geats and Visigoths, which are about normal or easy. I've got a few strategies in mind for what I'm going to be doing for the first part. People might think it's stupid, but let's see if it works or not. Okay, we have got their cultural trait of imperial allegiance, so we can levy units from friendly hordes passing through Roman territory. Obviously can't be our enemies. And cultural integration, upkeep cost -2% per non-Roman unit in a military force. Constant immigration, and immigration public order penalties -50%. Religion is Latin Christian. Our faction leader is Flavius Honoris Augustus, and we're going to read this. The Western Roman Empire is on the very edge of catastrophe. Its emperor dances to the tune of half-vandal general. Its powerless senators idle on vast, poorly managed estates. Since the empire's division, the flaws besetting the West have rapidly become apparent. It is neither the manpower or the gold needed for an effective army, leaving it unable to deal with the many displaced barbarians pouring across the Roman borders ahead of the Hunnic horde. Roman emperors have become increasingly fragile. Many are manipulated by generals or disposed by their meddling eastern counterparts. Nonetheless, it is still possible for the Western Empire to rise again. Times of crisis create opportunities which, if seized upon, will see the enemy reforged and revitalised. Okay, we're going to do the same thing as before. This time we're doing a military victory. It's actually quite a lot of things we've got our own here. We've got control 110 settlements compared to about 60 I think on the previous ones. Defeat 20 people. Maintain control of the following 7 provinces: Italy, Nigeria, Britain, Africa. It's pretty much the ones you start off with, I would assume so. Maintain 120 units, construct 4 buildings and 16 military technologies. I assume the guy may talk on this. I think I changed it over a minute ago, so if not I'll have to read it out. But if you're obviously new to the channel, guys, I'd like if you can help me and support me with this first video. You'll get about 10 likes. I think it'll be pretty cool. And if you're new to the channel, obviously hit the subscribe button. I'll be doing this campaign from the start to the very end. And if you've got any comments about strategy that I'm going to be using for this campaign, because obviously it's going to be a little bit different compared to the Geats and the Visigoths. One's obviously a horde, one's just a standard kind of Roman 2 setup of having a settlement and expanding. This one is a big empire, and then we've got fucking face multiple enemies. There's quite a few campaigns from other Total War YouTubers that are doing this at the moment, and I've watched a few of them to see if I can get anything, and I've got a completely different game plan. Let's hope it works. But I do have it on normal for this, so it should be quite easy, or easier. I will bump up the difficulty once I start getting used to the game.
With smoke and blood. The Roman Empire was divided. From the Pillars of Hercules to the far reaches of the Adriatic, the Western Empire stretched. Sacred earth where men of greatness conquered. But those who followed neglected Rome, fighting over the scraps of past glory. Either cast aside their petty differences or succumb to barbarous darkness. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Romans of the Western Empire, those noble sons of the Eternal City. The time had come to restore power to Rome. They made ready for war.
And war will come to us, if we like it or not.
It was the will of the late Emperor Theodosius that Rome be divided. And this has left you in a precarious situation. Overstretched and desperately trying to protect the Western Empire from barbarian threat, the burden of military and civil maintenance has left your economy in tatters. Public order is waning, so it may be wise to consolidate your forces closer to the capital, ceding frontier territories as a buffer if necessary. Once your infrastructure has been strengthened and the immediate threats dealt with, you will be ready to strike forth, conquer your enemies, and if possible, regain dominion over the Eastern Roman Empire. Build a Roman Empire worthy of Augustus himself.
Or Caesar. Okay, so the initial one that you get with all campaigns is to basically survive, and you get 2,000. Okay, what we are going to be doing is Scorched Earth tactics, baby. Scorched Earth. This is all going to get nuked from the get-go. We're going to hold on to this. Buffer zone. Buffer zone. This is all going to get nuked as well. So Britain's gone, and this is gone. The only thing about doing that, though, from nuking all these and making these desolate, I will be getting a lower public order in all these other settlements. I'll be trying to hold on to Africa with this one measly guy. We have a guy in Spain. I'm going to disband him. We don't need him, it's too far away. We can get some money off that. Move this guy down so he can help with this borderline, and these are all going to basically, he's going to move up, protect this, two there, and then that guy will move over and protect as well. So let's get nuking. And we should be getting quite a bit of money from this as well, so
How can I serve the people of Rome?
let's get him up to, I'd say, here, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to be blowing up. I assume it's these 5, but I might have to go into the map again.
Troops can be stationed inside a settlement to
let's shut you up,
in
mate.
the event of attack.
You can shut up, can't you? Syrian, okay. What can we get from this? Income 324, 2,600 income. Bam, you're gone. Same goes for you. 680, bam. 1,280. These 3 are going to be going. Salona, Sisika, Domino. Yep, they're all going. So 1,700, 80, 80. Okay, it's going to be all them for the meanwhile. That area's gone. We'll start with Britain as well. We'll move this guy back. Currently your forces are quite low as well. They're in replacement range, so we're going to have to move this guy back. We could probably combine these forces with another one here, or potentially this guy for the meanwhile. I think we may do that. Because the other guy will be moving up, so... Thaddeus... Is any of them generals? I don't think so. Okay, we'll get a general to potentially sit in here, for example. So at least we've got nearly a full army stack there. And then we'll get them replenishing. These guys will move back into here. So let's start blowing this up. Let's do one at a time, I think. Boracum, 1,400. Lindum. And then we'll do this province first off. Now this is going to get a public order. Highly doubt, very much. But I'll blow this one up on the next term. Now we need to consider like what we've got going down here as well. Currently not at war with these guys. Let's check armies out and see which one I want to disband and what I don't want to. These guys can sit up here.
duties, men.
We're going to keep them, and they're fully...
Ready for orders. Commander.
That's full force. These ones we may get rid of.
Command.
Could kill him off as well, actually. Oh. Let's get rid of him.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, he's moving to there.
I want hourly.
He's probably going to actually have to go there, isn't he? And then he can move up to that one. So it's this one we're getting rid of. So all these are going. So look how much money we've got now. We've got 2,200, and we're going to get shitloads in the next lot. So now, the settlements we need to build up. Let's try and sort out public order everywhere, and then so we can get these. Most likely, probably going to get strongholds of Italy and Spain. France, we may lose at some point, some land, and then some of this. But we need to get Italy strong and Spain strong. Africa we need to hold back if need be, but let's sort out Spain first. What can we build? That's going to do public order. That's going to help. Minus 30 food. 3,000. That's going to go into that one. So it's going to be that province. Let's go to the next province. Then we have to do it province by province, I think. Okay. Squalor. 5 public order. 1 public order. We can also expand this undeveloped land, and then we can get a purple building. Maintenance cost minus 200. Interesting. Sanitation goes up by 3. Wealth. Military upgrades. Food consumption by 10. That's just got a standard with the forum. Unlocks recruitment of cohorts and levies astronom. We could do that at some point, but we're going to do public order first. We could do undeveloped land once we get a bit more money in, maybe potentially next turn, and then we can get this area as a stronghold so we can build forces up and then push them up. So that's that one. Let's check the next settlement. This is the African ones. Okay, we're going to need to do something here as well, aren't we? Ooh, that's pretty good, that one. But again, food's going to go down by 30, and we're going to lose a lot of food from the stuff that I'm going to blow up, so you need to be careful here. Undeveloped land, public order, sanitation, public order, food consumption by 10. I think we can get away with that. Get a guardhouse. And we could probably upgrade our food here as well. What's the squalor like? Total sanitation minus 2, so we don't want to decrease that already. That's probably why we are getting bad public order, because we need to get sanitation up. Current squalor is 2, yep. So we can't build anything up in this area as of yet. Ravenna. Could increase that potentially. 20 food. Let's do that, and then we're not going to do any more food. We're going to need to build food up. So, oh, let's cancel actually, because we're actually currently in positive there. I didn't think of that. Positive there as well. That's a negative. Well, +1 actually. Okay, let's increase this one. Well, to get some more money next time we could do that, but we need food. Food. We increase this because squalor's fine there. Probably callable 1. Food. I say we go for that one, cattle herd, and then we'll save the rest of the money. What can we build here military wise? What have we got to help with that? Let's get a general down here actually. He's not very good, is he? Cunning enables a war cry. Okay. He's got age 16, influence is quite high actually, but he's not loyal at all. He's got 6 loyalty. So I might go for this guy. So Marine State Legacy, and we'll go for Legio XXX Ulpia Victrix, and we'll get him in there and see what troops we can get. Just a standard bodyguards at the moment, but again we won't do anything as of yet for that. We can get some better spears, we get some cavalry, infantry and skirmisher grounds, and this is gonna minus corruption. Growth. What's this? Okay. Melee infantry replaces the palantir, so we get some better swords and we get some better spears for both of these. So I think we may go for that, and then we can go for one of these maybe, so we can get some better cattles, governor's estate, etc, etc. So we'll go over that. Let's see who we can trade with. I doubt it's going to be a lot of people, but a lot of people are going to be pissed
Welcome.
off.
Speak. Come on. Do not waste time. Better spend it hunting.
Let's do this actually. Okay, no one wants to bloody trade. Mutual access with them too. And who we're at war with? Attitude. Oh my lord. Caledonians up there, but we're nuking out the Picts again in England, or Scotland. The Jutes. Lazy gays. That's non-aggression pact actually. The Quadians, Saxons, and the Ostrogoths. Okay, I think we are about to be done. So I've nuked everything, built a few things up, and then obviously moving things down and across. We can combine these at some point as well once we get some reinforcements over, but at least we've got a big stack here. They should be replenishing. Here we'll be moving over as well, so you can help protect. And then we'll try and sort things out. And the other settlements, these guys are just currently not at war with us, but they're in our area, so we've got to be careful with them. And the rest we've got to try and build up. Assign a provincial governor. Okay. Well, Flavius Honorius Augustus is our guy. We can stick him in... Where is he at the moment? Does it say where he is? Let's go back. Flavius. Let's cancel that. Flavius Augustus, where are you? Can't see him at the moment. Is that him? Flavius Flavius? No, because I just built him. Don't tell me I just killed him, the one before.
Orders.
Let's stick him in Italy. That makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Oh! Legio.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
Okay, let's end the term. Oh, for all of them? Okay, got ya. We've only got a few candidates though, is it because I haven't got money? Master planner. Cunning. Logistics expert. Replacement for commanding force. Fearless warrior, zeal. Well, we'll leave that at the moment because I think you need money to set these guys to them. Only statesmen may become governors. Oh, it should be these guys, isn't it? I'd assume. But yeah, it does cost money to do that as well. So, it's 700 there. Oh, we're going to have to stick him in some areas, aren't we? So here was he again. Master planner. Cunning. Let's stick him in Africa. I think it's a money thing. That's probably what it is. So we can issue an edict here. How many edicts can we issue actually? Summary edicts. Does it say where edicts are? Where are you? Governors, priests, fleets, armies. Where's the fucking edicts? Am I gone mad? Oh, that's another thing as well, guys. I forgot to mention in the other two campaigns for the Geats and Visigoths, I'm going to be setting up an account on the Total War Chronicles website, and obviously I'll be setting all these campaigns onto there, so I'll be uploading a record. So if you guys want to follow it on there as well, I haven't obviously set it up yet, but in the part 2s of each of these episodes or campaigns, I'll start leaving the link in the description so you guys can click on it, go over there and start doing it. I need to obviously figure out how to work it properly and stuff, and how to add things onto it through the website, but obviously I'll try and upgrade it and update it as much as possible and get your guys' interaction with it. I think it'd be pretty cool, so you can find out stats and other little bits and bobs as well. Where's the bloody edict, you bastard? Anyways, just stick an edict in one of these. Public order, I think, for this one. The other one was Ravenna, wasn't it? Or Rome. Search rate minus corruption. Recruitment cost for mercenary units decreases immigration. I'd say we'll go for corruption. We can obviously change this into another area once we get different governor, etc. So then turn. Get ready for the nuclear bombs. We just got a new achievement, very cheap labour as well. And we're getting attacked by the Saxons. Okay, we're going to obviously try and protect this. Try and kill them off. May not go down very well, but you know, we'll see what happens. Probably most likely going to lose it, but if we can beat them back, then obviously we can hold on to it for another turn, get some money out of it and then blow it up. If not, I'll try and kill as many of their enemy as possible, so obviously if they do attack us on the western, well in France and stuff, they will have less troops, so let's try and get some of their ships. We've got one ship ourselves, and then the rest we will take out with our garrison army. See how many we can kill. So we're dealing with some skirmishers, some archers, 4 sword units, 5 including the general, and obviously 3 spearman units. If we can get our boat to attack their general, then obviously that's going to help us out quite a lot. So we'll try and kill their general off. And the rest we'll just have to do as much as we can. And a question for you guys as well. Are you playing Total War Attila at the moment? What campaigns have you started, and how are you finding it as well? Do you like the graphics, obviously the gameplay changes, all that kind of stuff, tweaks and changes to the game? Personally, I love it at the moment, but obviously I need to give it a little bit more time to give it a bit more of an assessment. Okay, we're going to leave these guys here. Sorry, the barricade there. Where's their general? He's over here, so we're going to move our boat up into that area. Probably going to get bombarded, but it doesn't really matter if he dies. I was saying that's our general. Oh god, he can't die, can he? We've got to be very careful with that then. Didn't realise that. How come he's got a boulder in it? Oh, no, I made the the icons bigger for these guys as well. I may change that. What does it say for this? Guerrilla deployment. Oh, okay. Yes, so the new feature you will get in Total War Attila as well. Obviously, yellow zone is for non-guerrilla units. For stuff like horses, we can go outside of this. So we're in this little white zone, and then the red is the enemy. But we're going to stick this guy in the forest there, so he can be hidden. We've got medium heavies and then heavy spear. We'll get our heavy spears here.
Grouped and ready.
We'll get these guys here.
Battle group ready.
And these guys just sit in the middle. Get ready for shit to go down.
Awaiting orders.
It is useful to put
I
units
did put you
into
quietly,
loose
mate.
formation when they're...
Thank you.
Mean to march into our capital and utterly overthrow us.
Come on,
They
guys.
mean to take
Kamikaze!
and enslave our children. This we cannot allow. That is why we hold these walls to the last gasp. Make
Come on.
ready.
Take out the general.
Our general is under attack.
Well, not our general, their general.
Show them steel.
So we got the mighty 64 against 160. This is probably not going to go down very well. But let's see what we can do. Currently none of the past guys have died. One has now. Taken out a few of theirs. Let's get this. Get them on board. Get them on board. If we take out their general, this is going to help us out a lot. We are getting fired upon by enemy. Hopefully they'll be out of range soon. 130. So we'll leave these guys to it. I'm going to get my horses to move up. Yeah, I think the icons are a bit big, so I'm just going to quickly change that to game settings, wasn't it? Let's put them down to about here, I'd say. That's a little bit better. Saying that, we've got crossbowmen there, and oh, let's stick the horse unit out here actually, because we've got these skirmish units coming up. So once they land, we'll try and take these guys out, and we've got some crossbowmen to worry about as well. The general unit, hopefully, we can come back and then kill some other guys as well. But obviously we don't want to lose him because he's our general. But they're doing very well. They killed half the force of the enemy, and then as soon as we kill them, we can hopefully do some damage. Do some morale. Okay, the enemy general is dead. Sweet. So we can actually move these guys out now if we wish to. Oh no, they've already boarded, so just leave them to it. They can kill that off.
Scout equities. Riders, advance.
It's not getting too close. They're going to be landing here in a minute, so... Oh, we're actually moving across to that area. Are you finished? Okay, move back, move back, move back. Let's try and get him to attack that one. We've got to get away from the crossbows, is the only thing, eh? But this is a tier 1 unit. Half of the force died though. Let's get them charging in. Let's try and get some of these crossbowmen.
Riders, at the double. Riders, at the double.
Okay, Nordic band's already run off.
Engage.
killing these guys off, we're going to have to run in a minute. But it's because we've killed their general. Okay, let's move him off to this area.
Stand ready! Defensive testudo! Advance at speed! Scout equites! General!
Let's get him landing up there.
Scout equites! The enemy is breaking down one of our barricades!
It doesn't matter. Okay, let's deal with these skirmishers.
For glory!
They will come back though, them retreating units, though, it's only an annoying thing.
Forward!
It's because we're combined against both of these skirmishers, I think, at the moment. Okay, he's going to move up in a second. Let's get this guy more in line.
Advance at speed! Scout equites!
Takes a while to take these down now. Our general's up there as well. They're starting to run though. It's a bit weird. And that's just from the fire from the towers. Okay, we can leave our general here though at the moment, because obviously we've got crossbowmen to deal with. Okay, they're moving up now, so...
Hope. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
It is a shameful display.
The tower has been destroyed.
Okay. How can they get fucked up from skirmishes though? I don't understand that. That was a bit weird, wasn't it?
Rally to me.
Okay, they've come back. Let's get him to go round.
Advance! Advance!
Let's get our general in. Come on, quickly.
By your command.
No, they're not going to be able to get round. Let's get him round here.
Forward. A unit is running from the enemy!
What the fuck is going on?
Levitani! Defensive testudo!
Okay, come round. Do not run off this time.
The men are running!
No, they'll keep running away.
Fight, damn you! Levitani!
Let's get charging in. Let's hope he can grab these guys. We're gonna grab them ones at least. Okay, we've got them engaged.
Infantry ready.
Let's get these spam rounds. Take out them other ones. He should be running in a minute. Okay, they're running. You spin round. Okay. You spin round. Oh, they're trying to take the capture point now, aren't they? Let's get him to go back at them actually. There you go after that Nordic band. This is what happens when you kill the general now, guys. And I'm obviously going to go into these guys, kill these off. And my guys, some of them are what we got, tier 1, tier 1, tier 2, and tier 1. Okay, these guys are going to have to go up now. Now it's the annoying people, it's the bowmen, so... But these guys don't go down quickly, do they? Skirmishes. I thought they would. There you go.
Our men are wavering.
Let's try and block them off. Come on guys, kill you guys off. They're exhausted. Okay, we're starting to kill them off now.
Yours to command.
Come on, get into them. Come on, quickly. We time up with the general, and then we get the other 2 units in. Okay, let's get them in there so we can capture that back. Okay, I think we just... Yeah, we go. We've done it. Fucking done it!
The day is ours. They lie broken beneath the waves.
To you, Saxons. Boatman and boarding action. Close victory. Up your Saxons! Obviously, quite a few of the units run away, so they're still going to be intact. But general, these guys, they're definitely wiped out, and then these potentially, hopefully, can be as well. And considering it was a garrison force, we killed 928 of them. And we had losses of 267 as well. So obviously our garrison force is still alive. Most of the horses, that was only derpy things. The horses were running away from skirmishes, and they already engaged with the skirmishes, so they weren't really throwing volleys at us from a range or anything like that. Which I thought was a bit weird, but hey ho, there you go. But I'm quite happy with that. I know it's on normal difficulty, so like I said earlier, these first 3 campaigns will be on normal, so I can get used to the game and stuff like that. When obviously other factions have been released, and because there's about 12 or 13 in the roster at the moment, when I play as other factions and with mod campaigns, I'll obviously up the difficulty to hard, and then keep doing it each time I get comfortable with that setting. We'll go to very hard, and then hopefully at one point do legendary. But I think my tactic will work, Casino. I may leave the southern tip of England for the meanwhile, so we can get some money and then nuke it. Oh, sorry. It's just so I can get some food into... boost up the food in our empire.
The army has suffered casualties and requires fresh recruits to replenish troop numbers. If an army is in a friendly province and not undertaking a fort...
Shut up, mate. We're probably going to replenish our units, actually. Probably be good. Or we can get... What can we get out of these? Money gained, selling the captives, or we can kill them. They lost a general in a few units at least, but the rest, meh. The garrison units are going to be increased at some point, so I reckon we should get some money for these. Because money is going to be very key at the moment.
Your wisdom is renowned, and surely God himself would see that an attack on these people is necessary.
We need payments for that. See if we can get some more. Okay, so we've got to decrease that. Let's see, the Visigoths are going to be at war with us at some point anyways, even though we are nuking them. If we can get some money out of the Eastern Roman Empire, let's do this. 1500,
I come to
no.
ask this. Will you stand with us and show courage and honor? Will you attack?
Oh, arrange a marriage.
And then careful consideration in your wisdom
I
to my
think
words.
their demand's 100. They receive payment if deals. Give me fucking money. Give me fucking money. Let's see if it has gone through then, with us declaring war on Visigoths.
War! A man's calling is war, not weaklings' gossip. Give me the clash of swords, not wagging tongues.
So the Gepids. So who we war with now then? Jutes, Saxons, Ostrogoths, Gepids, Caledonians, and now the Picts. Okie dokie. Okay, that's definite anyways. I don't think we'll do that one. Oh, we can't even retreat, so we have to do this battle. Okay, let's do this. Probably gonna die, so just try it again. Try and take out as many units as possible. Try and take out a general with maybe a cav? I don't know. And they do have 2 cavalry units themselves. They've got 2 crossbowmen, 2 skirmishers, 2 axemen, 4 spears. But these ones, the ones are blowing up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. They're not going to get anything out of this territory. They can't. They're trying to raid it now to get some money before it gets blown up. But I'll do this quick battle and then I'll save it. And it'll be the end of part 1. But I still think it's been pretty good so far. Secundus Crispinus, the cries of the woodlands, which is the Quadians. Gundevard. And we should be getting better spears by the next turn as well, so... What have we got? Oh, we're in 2 forces, so we've got them here, we've got them there. We've got 2 towers. Let's see, let's have a look what we're dealing with here. 1 here, and they're going to come from this bit. That's the main control point. Who's the strongest and where's the general? General's there, he's the strongest. We could deal with these first maybe? 1 horse, 2 skirmishers. General goes there.
Battle group ready and awaiting orders.
Baba go ready, whatever orders. These go out straight away. And they're gonna have to go here. Was it doing that derpiness?
Grouped and awaiting orders. Quickly now. We will hold these walls or die, men. The enemy cannot set on foot.
I don't know how we're going to take this general out though, it's the only annoying thing. Let's get him over here before we get out in range. And now we counter charge. Well, maybe not. They're not stupid. They're trying to get him with their skirmishes, aren't they? Yes, I know we're heavy outnumbered. get the forest to stop their charge. They're getting fired upon as well. Okay, now we go back. Okay, taking some losses from the archers, etc. We try and take out this guy, then we can take out the skirmishers. Their backs are going to come in now, aren't they? Let's get out of here. We're going to take a lot of losses trying to do this though.
The men are losing faith. They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Oh fuck. Let's get back. Quickly. Let's move him up. Oh, this is not going good, this one. Jesus Christ. We need to get out of it.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Where's their general? These guys are lost anyways. What's that do again? Against elephants, missile block chance, 2 to an entity mass, and charge its cavalry. Okay, cool. But these guys are going to start charging in anyways, because we lost that one, and that tower's gone. So general. I doubt we're going to be able to take him out, we're too blocked in, aren't we?
Unit. By your command. As you command. Many infantry. We await your command. The tower has been destroyed.
We've lost this big club.
Their weapons and are fleeing. Advance!
Flee, men, flee! Flee from the field of battle. Oh, that is a shameful display indeed, this one. After doing so well in the previous battle. Charging men. Well, they're going to get nuked anyways, aren't they? So I don't think we've done a lot of damage.
The men's resolve is failing. Our men flee the field of battle.
To formation.
This is a shameful display.
Yes, I know. Be quiet. Yeah, one unit if that's been decimated of the enemies. 11, 29, 51, 14, Jesus. 102 kills on that one guy there, but that was against our horses mainly. 95 that spear unit. They didn't do very well, did they? Bastards. The only thing I noticed of this day, It seems to be longer loading times than bloody Rome 2 at the moment, but then again, it might be my computer that affects that, I'd say. But minus that, I haven't really come across any bugs. Optimization is really good, so I'm quite happy with the overall product. So they may try and capture this, it might not get nuked. No, okay. Swabians, who are currently not at war with us, but they're in our land, so we've got to be careful about them as well.
We live for battle. We dream of it. We relish it.
Someone else to be at war with. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened. Enemies killed in battle. Cannot abandon settlement. Settlement sacked. Rebellion imminent. Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have done that then. Oh, we didn't see the nukes go off. Man. Faction encountered the Vandals. Public order on provinces. War declared. War declared. War, coordination, settlement. Ready for duty, edicts, etc. Okay, now let's check this. Whoa. So we're going to have to get these guys in here. Yeah, so it has affected us quite a bit with public order because I've just blown everything up. So maybe it wasn't a good idea. Whoopsie daisy. But we have got shitloads of money though, so let's try and sort this public order out. We need to get food up, don't we? Let's have a look at food. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have nuked as much as I did there, but hey ho, you live and you learn, don't you? Minus 51. Food in there.
We hunger for battle. What does Rome require of me?
Let's increase food here. 6,300, okay. Carthage. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of rebellions by the looks of things. Do that. God, it's a lot of maintenance cost, isn't it? Bloody hell. That's crazy. Let's check details and stuff like this. Okay, corruption is huge. Bloody hell. Desolation next turn only, minus 40. Oh, okay, so this might go down then, I would assume. Okay, we haven't got enough money now, but these guys we're going to get to go across with. Obviously not going to nuke that area now, but we're going to get these over here. Anyways, we'll nuke it when we do get a chance to, because public order is ripe at the moment. We have a lot of rebellions, unfortunately. We're going to have to deal with them accordingly, obviously. And then
what does Rome require of me?
we'll get a couple units in here.
For a good and glorious life.
Get 3 units, because we can afford them at the moment. Food's going to be going up. The only thing I should have realised is that is public order. Let's see if we can get a tab. See for public order. Oh, let's try and get patricians into these as well. $35. These guys are quite. Oh, he's quite loyal. Let's get him in there as well. Let's get him in there as well. Okay, we could work that too. That's them 3. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the first part. Obviously, it's probably kind of backfired on me blowing up them few areas because it's obviously affected the public order. But I would assume from the detail screen that, so for instance, just look here. Cessation next turn only. Ravages of war leave little to be happy about, and displaced people aim their ear at you. So I assume that may go down. Uncertainty, I don't know what that is supposed to be. God knows. Taxes, which is self-explanatory. Additional differences and food. Predictive -38. So hopefully that will gradually go down, but obviously there's going to be a few rebellions we've got to deal with. So, and corruption, we can try and increase, well, decrease that. I think I'm going to do that one, and then we'll start doing corruption things to get rid of it. I think that's the only one we've got at the moment. Is that it? Jesus. Tax rate. Corruption -1% there as well. How are we going to deal with that then? Corruption as well and that. Okay, we'll go that route in a minute anyways, but hope you enjoyed this part. Sorry if it's a little bit long, but obviously you've got to deal with quite a lot of stuff in this empire. So, see you all in the next part. Bye bye.